live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live. Yeah, smoke break live. Let's get it. Wednesday night, hump day. It's good, man. I got a full cast in the building. What's good with y'all, man?
Why you ain't tell me it was a white t-shirt day?
You don't be paying attention in the chat.
Nah, yo.
This is probably what it is. You're not reading. You're not reading. You're just reading what you want.
That's a dope background he got right there.
Yeah, that is dope. Rest in peace. I like that.
Ja just came from the salon.
Cut that just for me and that jump. Yeah.
No lie, relaxer cream.
Who is she? I haven't had a cream in my hair in years.
Remember those herbal essence commercials?
Like soft corn.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is weird.
Yeah, they were.
Herb and essence.
Yeah, let me get some of that shampoo. You dudes, they should have dudes doing that commercial. But
I can't take the smoke.
What did I just walk in?
I don't subscribe to that channel. Yeah, man. So we go by the name of SONICBOONE.
SONICBOONE.
Yo, we got jahsjotdown in the building, man. Got the one and only BRYANBEKNOWIN.
Don't you know no good?
And J3Z in the building. Yeah, man. We had a little hiatus last week. You know, me and the homie BRYANBEKNOWIN jet setting. You know, we went to the Caribbean. He was chilling, man.
Hey,
not just us.
Oh, okay.
All right, my lady was there too.
I mean, it was other people there.
Yeah, that's funny.
Y'all was out there with the top button unbuttoned. You know?
I had all the buttons unbuttoned. I was like, they gonna see this.
That's how you go. Yeah,
big body.
I got some pictures. I ain't want to be like that.
If I ain't look so sick, I would have posted them. But I just look bad.
Wait, like skinny sick or
no? I was seasick. So
yeah, he got sick.
Yeah, I was throwing up and all that.
No.
Food poisoning? Was it like food poisoning?
Nah, I was seasick. So we went on a boat tour in like 5 minutes in. I'm just. It was like 4 hours. Did we even do the whole 4 hours? Because I threw up and I passed out. So
we did the whole thing. Yo, shout out to ISO Spank. Shout out to boy Biggs.
You just let him lay on the side of the.
Yeah, I was like, look, just have fun without me, yo. Because I'm no good. I'm no good, and I don't want y'all to be over here trying to nurse me. Just go ahead. And they left. They went.
Yeah,
it's
cool. You just lay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Wait,
I
know
the dolphins and the turtles. Like, yeah, go. Don't wait.
SONICBOONE, do you got video of the seasickness?
I do, man. I ain't gonna do them like that.
No, look. Hey, Brian, it's nothing wrong with seasick. I got some seasick footage of myself, right? So if you agree to let SONICBOONE
talking about his hair and shit.
Yeah, okay. If you let SONICBOONE release that, I'll go ahead and release the footage of me when I was dealing with some seasickness. I think it's pretty funny.
What happened to you when you were seasick?
For me, we went to Hawaii and we was doing the parasailing, but we had to take one of those boats, those little skippy boats to get. I was cool, I was cool until we got to the parasail. When I got up in the air, that was it. It all hit me at once. My wife, she's having fun. I'm like, I'm not about to die. Like this,
man.
And it's like, and that's it. Like you just stuck until it's over. Like ain't
it's nothing you can do.
So. Like, I'm just watching the shore get smaller and smaller,
further away.
Don't know what's going on.
Right. By the time I woke up, we were heading back. I was like, damn, I feel all right now. All right, these niggas are winding down. They done finished the bottle. Like, I missed everything.
Yeah, man, that water stuff is tricky, bro. You don't know how it's going.
But because I've never been seasick before, so I'm thinking I'm just
you good. You gonna go out
having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "But no, though."
You fuck.
Yeah,
right. I thought
the fuck down.
Nigga, I was starting to lay on the floor, but it's no escaping the waves.
You don't care where you
yeah.
You don't care. I'm just laying down. I don't. You better move your feet. I'm going down.
Yeah, it looked like he was going through it, man. You know, I couldn't. I cracked a couple jokes, but I couldn't make too many.
I couldn't even be mad. I was like, I'm just trapped.
It's just me. This is your turn. Yeah, ain't nothing you can do but take this L.
It's my turn.
This is the L, bro.
So it's not. So seasickness. That's not something like you always get seasick, or is it just today? Just ain't your day?
Yeah, for me it was. For me it was. Go,
same.
boats all the time. You know what I'm saying? It just
right. Nigga been on a few cruises, but that I think because it just rained, so the waves was like extra choppy.
Yeah, it's like flooded waves. The waves was flooded.
Kind of small. So the boat threw us in the air multiple times.
Yeah, that shit was fun, man.
Yeah.
Word up. We saw dolphins out there, man.
Days. I seen a glimpse. One of them had alopecia, not alopecia, vitiligo or something.
Oh, like albino?
Yeah, but he had the spots. It wasn't all the way albino. He was like the transformation. Like, what's the motto joint? What's the motto?
I don't know. I know you're talking about though.
Winnie Harlow?
Yeah. It looked like Winnie. It wasn't all the way Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yo,
Winnie
man.
the Dolph.
What did you do while we was gone, Ja?
Me, I moved into my new spot.
Okay. Diamond.
Yeah.
I have
finally got a piece of the pie.
And I'm just so happy right now. I've been all over IKEA, Walmart, finding stuff, getting my Martha Stewart on. So the new beginning. I'm very happy.
That new key feeling is a good feeling.
And what I got a garage, all that.
You fancy?
Yes, multiple rooms, multiple bathrooms. I love it.
Oh,
that's
shit.
You road trip.
You walk through IKEA. They set them rooms up, bro. When you walk through, I feel like God damn.
Yeah, but each room be like $5,000 if you put it.
And I gotta put it together. No.
Yeah, it's not gonna look like that when you do yours. I promise.
Right.
Yo, J3Z. What'd you do while we was gone last week?
Man, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I was in Palm Springs for a little bit. Then I went to Denver. Just hanging out, bro.
That's a contrast.
I know.
Palm Springs to Denver.
Right. Yeah. People high out there? Were they high and stuff?
Yeah, man. We went to a couple of dispensaries in Denver. The dispensaries, the technology in them. It's just great. You ever been in? Nobody's ever mad in a dispensary. Like, you never get bad customer service in a dispensary. Everybody is just happy. It's nice music playing. Even the customers. I'm after you. You was here first. Like, everybody is just so nice at the dispensary. Yeah, it was cool. So you know what I'm saying. So
we all know what we're here for.
What's the rush?
Yeah, we all.
We here for a good time.
Yeah, we're both gonna have a good night after this.
Right.
So.
Yeah, man. They say food, music, and weed. Those are the three universal universal languages. They bring strangers together. You know what I mean?
What about when a girl walk past and all the guys look at each other like that? So we gotta say nothing.
Nigga.
It's always gonna be that one dude. I mean, it's not all that.
I mean, yeah.
That
nigga nobody.
They ain't never had none before.
Yo, shout out to the OG Killer Cam, Rubber Band Cam. Yo, checking in on IG. He said we definitely bring strangers together.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Damn, I like the new setup. I can just look right here. What's up? Word up. Cam is an OG smoke break supporter, man. He used to come every week to the crib, man.
Yeah, that's why I met Cam.
Cam brought a girl through for a phone test.
Yeah.
Cam, I was with Cam with shout out to Rockin' Cakes.
Yes, that's all. All right.
Get to it.
I can't take the smoke.
That was an error. It was a quick error, but it was an error.
Yeah. It was. If you wasn't there, you just wasn't there, yo.
You just wasn't there.
And what was the other one? Was Henny and
It was it's supposed to be Henny and hamburgers or something, but I don't feel like
they tried to switch it up.
Yeah. It didn't last long.
Bro, Cam said the good old days and shit.
Good old days.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
I can't even do hangovers anymore. You know what I'm saying? If I got a hangover like we used to get back then,
I'm calling out.
That's 4 weeks. I'm down for a month.
So we doing this pool party and shit. You know, Smoke Break Live. We was broadcasting from this bomb ass pool party that got destroyed by one of our members.
One of our own.
Yeah.
Legendary. The legend.
But
the man, the myth, the legend himself.
My man Cam running around with Henny bottles and one rubber glove on.
I remember that shit.
One rubber glove. He said, "This is how we drink Henny."
Yeah. This is a random rubber glove.
And shout out to Cam, because Cam was protecting that nigga after he messed the party up.
Yeah.
They gonna drag that man out back.
That was a good
No, Cam and Swiller. Shout out Swiller.
Shout out Frankie Falafel checking in on IG.
Right.
What up, Falafel Frank?
You vegan? Y'all don't eat meat.
Hell nah, but Cam, yo man, see, like, we needed niggas Cam size and bigger to help, because these security guards fucking kind of big, dog. And hey man, I would have had to take an L
that night. I was using my words,
but I wasn't gonna let that nigga get
talk it out,
son.
I was gonna talk about. Let's talk about this.
I was.
They were trying. They were trying
hold
to
him up like a chair. Yeah,
they were trying to isolate my man.
Yeah,
they was.
And whoop his ass.
They was.
Okay, you hit him twice already. I think he understands what's going on.
That's
I mean, what are we trying to prove? What are we trying to prove?
All right. He had enough.
You beat him already. What are we proving?
All right.
Yo, see, security niggas, yo, especially them $50 security niggas. You know what I'm saying? They do it because they like to fight.
Because they have,
you know what I'm saying?
They have failed dreams of making it in professional sports, and they take their aggression out.
Hell yeah.
Police academy.
Semi-pro niggas.
Yeah, take their aggression out on drunk people. That's what it is.
Junior college sports players.
Yo, shout out to everybody checking it on YouTube, Twitch, IG, Facebook. Yo, my man W White on YouTube says, "Oh shit, one glove? Yeah, Henny is one glove, one glove."
He was also doing security checks too.
I can't take the smoke. Yo, Cam licensed out here.
Oh, yeah. Is it Kevlar Security? I think it's Kevlar Security.
Yeah, man. Shout your business out,
yeah,
dog.
Shout your business.
You a supporter, we gonna support you. You know what I mean? Nigga live right down the street.
Security.
Word up, yo, man. What the fuck are they smoking, yo? I got a few videos. You know what I'm saying? We weren't here last week. Let me show you a couple joints, man. Now, yes, Cam said Kevlar Security. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about you guys, you know, if you ever been through a breakup, it gets kind of wild, you know, some people want to destroy each other's property and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait, next hair ass.
What?
And she said, well, she tried. Oh, get.
Oh my God.
She about to set it on fire, man.
No way.
Why she let her do that?
Oh!
Hey, that can't be real. Hold up.
Oh, look.
Oh my God.
She pouring gasoline all over his car. Then she tried to hit him with the Luke Hang.
I'm gonna hit you in the back of the head right here. We're not doing that.
Bro.
Why did she shoot straight up like that?
People stupid. And then the wig, you see the wig?
That can't be real. That can't be real.
Yeah.
Nah.
Ladies?
No way. The whole block would have went up if it pushed in the air.
Yo, shout out to Deuce. He said, "What in the hood anime did I just watch?"
Hood Roadrunner.
Yo, man, that's a genre right there. Hood anime.
Yeah.
They got
the Boondocks.
RDC World. They got something called the Hood Avatar. Well, y'all probably don't watch
Avatar. The Hood Avatar.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what it is. You would have to watch the series to get it. But
I'm gonna try to watch.
It's good though.
It sounds like the title. The title is intriguing.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's good. Matter of fact, you might like it. It's about they got powers.
The hood one.
Oh yeah. But I mean, you have to watch the regular one to understand the other one. But
No, I don't.
Block
Avatar.
You know what? That's it.
Yeah. If it's black, I can get it.
Yeah.
It's about,
he's drinking grape soda. Everybody loves grape soda.
I can't take the smoke. Yeah, yo, my man W. White said, "Yo, that's what she get.
It's amazing. It is amazing.
Listen, man, look, you got to talk to the ladies out there, Ja. If a dude does you wrong, you can't let your emotions get the best of you, man.
I agree. Leave his shit alone. Do not touch that man's stuff. Do not put your hands on that man. Just let it go and move on. And I understand it. but
blow that shit up.
Fellas, call the police. Press every charge. First one to the phone wins. Press every charge that you can on her.
Word up.
I just say you might as well just start recording. Like that's the only thing. I don't even know if calling the police is going to work for you at this point.
Phones. You need one to record and one to call the police.
Right. I'm just here.
It's really stupid because if y'all get back together, now y'all ain't got no car.
So it's like, it might have been her car. It could have been her car.
Yeah, they are that crazy. Some of them are that crazy.
Yo, man, in my experience, women will destroy their shit to destroy your shit.
Yeah,
they will crash this car with them in it. Like we both get off this bridge. Really? You just let me out.
Right.
Okay.
Yo, Deluxe Kiddo on IG, he said her wig should have caught on fire and melted to her head.
Oh.
Yo, Dude said, yo, hold on, we keep talking, but did Shorty land though? Her hair landed
out of frame. She landed out of frame.
Yo, look, man, what the fuck are they smoking? Look, so when you go up in, right now, I think I need a new phone, right? Because I'm the type I don't get the new phone every release and shit. When my phone stopped working,
we see that.
Then I get a new one, right? Yeah. But when you go up in the store,
he got the slide up one with the
shit.
You slide up
when you go up in the store, right? And you be touching
but not the real side.
You touch all the phones, right? Because you're trying to see how it feels in your hand. How heavy it is and all that shit.
Look at this charger. Did you see his charger?
You put display phones on your face.
Wait, the Nokia touchscreen.
You're making a great point, City. You're making a great point.
Put the display phones on your face. Oh my god.
Oh, did you smell it? Did you smell it? Did you smell it?
You're going around touching all the phones and shit.
That is
people be so deep in their butt.
In public too.
And smelled it twice though.
Yeah.
Yo,
every time.
Not for nothing. Nobody on the planet scratches their ass without smelling it.
Nah, chill.
Nobody does that.
How you know?
Yeah.
Don't lie.
You smell it, yo?
Everybody,
you smell it?
Everybody
you can't say that.
Nigga try.
You can't try. We are the world. Yo, he tried to we are the world.
Everybody does that.
You heard it here first.
Sonic Boone.
I can't bad day.
Yo, Dude said, yo, she's digging for golden nuggets.
Yeah,
brown nuggets.
Said, why she keeps the chocolate nut? Hey, yo, why she keep smelling it though?
Like she keep smelling. Like you didn't get it the first time.
Yeah, like damn.
I'm a little off.
Is that oregano?
Deluxe Kiddo said that's that Delta.
That's where it came from.
It's the variant.
Hey, you right, dude. That
was Deluxe Kiddo.
Hey,
wait. Dude said that thing look so soft though. Oh my god, that joint is a little cushion.
I can't argue with that, dude.
Hey yo, it's getting cold outside.
It's cold outside.
I bet that store stinks. I'm pretty sure it smells weird in that store.
That goes to show you need to wear your mask and get your hands.
Yo, that thing smell like Burger King.
From McDonald's. No.
Yo, the boy Big said that. Nah, that mean it stank. Hey yo, what in the Trick Daddy is going on here? That's what Killer Cam.
Trick.
Hey man, listen, touching all the phones. That's what I'm saying. You touching all the phones. That shit is crazy, man. They need to put them in plastic.
Right, but you gotta change the plastic every time.
Yeah, because now half of the phones don't even work. Like you can't take them off. They don't work because people trying to steal them.
They be like, wait.
Right.
Everybody look at you and shit.
The alarm sounds like boom.
Hey yo, cuz.
You know how.
But yo, the days of stealing phones, like, why would you steal somebody's phone today?
Right.
Because you need a phone.
Because you want new version, the newer version.
Can you use it?
It depends.
You gotta go through some shit to use it.
Yeah,
like you really gotta, like you should have just bought one. You're that smart to get in this stolen phone, nigga.
Right? Yeah, you should be able to get your own phone.
Yeah.
You
had to
but
do
I
a
got
lot.
yours though.
Like somebody will pay you for what you just did to get into this phone.
Right. Niggas don't think that far ahead.
Right.
Well, people don't think that far ahead. I'm sure it's some Wahites doing the same thing. You know, I seen a video.
Hey yo,
this girl was on the plane sleep.
Preparation, hell no.
This girl was on the plane. She was asleep, and she woke up and her phone was missing. She was sitting next to a Wahite young lady. And he like, yo, that's my phone. It's like, no, this is my phone. And the Wahite had cut the phone was off. So they arguing back and forth. Black girl, and it's a black girl. She's like, yo, you're not getting away with my phone. So they get off. They arguing at the gate. So, you know, black girl ready to go off. Security finally come. And they like, what's going on? Black girl said she took my phone. White girl said, no, she didn't. So now the security like, all right, we'll cut the phone on so we can see who it is, who it belongs to. Because at first she wasn't trying to cut it on. While he cut the phone on, and they was like, all right, unlock it. And she just standing there, just hitting numbers, just hitting any, like just doubling down on this lie. Yo.
With confidence, like, watch this.
Nigga with confidence.
I just changed it. I can't remember.
742.
So
too many tries.
The black girl say the code. She put the code in. The code work. Black girl was like she tried to snatch the white girl arm off. She snatched her phone so hard. Like, man, yo,
you said where you said this was? Airport?
Yeah.
Yo, man, you can't. Let me tell you about the airport, dog. Listen, that's not the place. Yeah. You can't be settling disputes physically at the airport, dog. Like,
stay calm at the airport.
On the plane, at the airport, none of that shit. But listen, man, to the TSA, please stop touching my dick. Please. I'm pleading with you to stop touching my dick. I just want to take a flight. You know what I'm saying? Why do you have to touch my penis?
Did they get you this time, yo?
Yes.
Why do you get patted? Because you go do the thing, right? Where you put your hand up like this.
Yeah.
And you should be good.
Yo, it's always a fucking a circle around my fucking crotch. Well, you know what I'm saying? And then they were like, they be brushing down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they try to keep their hands firm and brush down. Yeah. Man, your shit be moving. Once my shit move, it's a if you touch it and it move, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a problem. If it shifted in my pants, that's a problem. Now, look, I'm just saying, like, I really feel.
He felt confused.
Oh my god. Like,
that's because they know
I feel it ruins my trip. Like,
Boone trying to start a revolution, and they trying to check this nigga every time he come through the airport. Like, nigga, where are you going? Where are you coming from? Because we know you trying to overthrow the government.
That shit, man. I made a formal complaint.
You be wearing those? What's the Brett Favre and Jerry Rice sleeve copper? You be wearing those copper tone drawers or something? That's the problem. Is it called copper tone? What's
it is. Yeah.
That's
copper tone drawers on, dude.
Man, that's
he put them on purpose every time. It's you.
This nigga, that's funny.
Copper tone drawers.
Somebody who went through TSA and got stopped, and they made them go back, and they was like, "We think you got something in your pants," and it was his dick. But they actually stopped him and was like, we think that they actually searched him because they thought he had a gun or something in there. So imagine you having him touch it, but having him stop you in front of everybody and make a scene like, no, you got to go back.
That's exactly what they do to me.
It's so embarrassing.
Boone be doing it on purpose. Boone be in there with the gray sweats. Like, what's
nah, man. I've tried many things because I don't
jumping jacks.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Jumping jacks in the little booth.
Workout tights. He's looking at his workout tights.
Am I doing it right?
What line do I go in?
Yo, this nigga Cam said Harvey Weinstein frisked me.
Yo, but now that I think about it, this nigga Boone did disappear when we went through the PSA check, and I didn't even think about that the first time.
You didn't even notice.
No, yeah, we went through two separate lines, and then
I felt up.
I'm like,
let Boone get.
And I went to Chick-fil-A. I was like, "Where Boone at?" And his girl was like, "He making a complaint." I was like, "Damn, that nigga do say."
This nigga like, yo. I'm like, yo. At this point, I think y'all just like touching my penis. he like, well, it looks like you're the problem right now, sir. I'm like, yo.
But I mean,
I just want to choke this nigga.
And here's the fit. It's not like it's the same. It's not the same gate, the same.
Yo, it's the same.
It's something different every time. So to him, this your first time. He don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it's just Ronald every time you come through BW,
hey, Boo, like, you coming back?
Yeah.
No, I got him. No, I got him.
That nigga's
Southwest, right?
But it's right.
God damn.
And big ball Boone.
Right.
Hey, yo.
Diamond. Triple B.
For real, like,
it made my day.
Shirt, bro.
Nigga, we coming back from our Costa Rica trip. We had shots and shit. We eating and shit. So we all in good spirits. That shit fucked up. That had me fucked up for like 2 hours, yo. Like 2 hours. I don't like that shit, man.
Wait, was it going or was it coming back?
Coming back.
Oh shit.
I thought I was free, and they was like, no.
Cough. They told you cough.
Spread them.
Cough.
Yeah. Yo, I got one more. What the fuck?
It was in the back of the.
Are they?
PSA. Kurt, what you talking about?
Damn, son.
Yo, like it's funny, but it's not. Like this nigga could really get hurt. Like it's not funny.
I feel like he put himself in that predicament though.
Yeah, because
I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Because all this right here, he could have stepped.
Yeah, okay.
Hand, oh no, I thought his hand was stuck. Yeah, he could have stepped out the way.
Well, apparently it was a hit and run type of incident. Somebody, the person right there hit them and wasn't trying to like deal with the issue.
Yeah,
we have the license plate somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now he about to run you over.
Yeah, those shoes are destroyed. Now you need new shoes.
You can't play basketball. Hydroplaning on them shit.
Who's the Back to the Future? My nigga had the hoverboard.
Exactly what that was.
That shit is ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
yo, man. Now it's time for J3Z's opinion.
Oh, it's my turn. No, so you know, on the internet, I've seen like, you know, reviews for Kanye West's new album, Donda. Seen fire emojis, all that. And I was like, you know, I'll take a chance and listen, you know, check it out. Kanye West, you never know what you're gonna get. So I listened to it once. You know, you never want to judge it after you listen to it once. I listened to it again a couple times, and I came to the conclusion this album sucks, man. This is not a good. This is not a good album. This is not a good album. You know what I'm saying?
You've been very hot and cold on this album.
Oh my god, it's not that. You stayed in the stadium for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking we was gonna get some Kanye dopeness. But
He's living in the stadium. No,
I don't know. I just didn't get it. I just don't. You know, I would keep listening. Check it out. The Jay-Z joint. You know, I'm a big Jay-Z fan. That's it. All right. Well, that was cool.
There. I thought he replaced that verse.
No, it's on. Well, the one on Tidal, the one I streamed, had the verse on there.
Jason, y'all hear my verse.
Oh yeah, especially on Tidal.
Don't worry about that.
On the Tidal, but I don't know, man. It was okay. I'll try again. I mean, I'll listen again.
He says that they went behind his back and released it without him. So that's not what he intended for y'all to hear.
Yo, he was probably just wanted to see how we react to it. We didn't like that one, so he's probably like, "Yeah, that wasn't what I meant to do." But no, I'm not a fan of that one. I'll keep listening because sometimes it takes a couple listen. Boone, you're a hip hop head. No. You know what it's like when you finally hear it. Like you finally hear the song, like you heard it over and over again, but you finally hear what they're talking about. Maybe that's going to happen with Donda. But first 6 listens, she was ass. She was ass. 6 listens. Was it going to jail? Like what was the song? Something about going to jail? What?
Nigga, what have you ever done that you didn't like the first 6 times? It was like it's gonna come around.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Lucky number 7.
I'm gonna try crack 6 more times and
right.
See how this goes.
I heard some people say that they have to play it like on Sundays because it's so church. Like it's a lot of church songs on there. So they was like, you're pretty much getting a gospel rap album, like a rap album. It's just gospel.
Shout out King Jerron on IG. Yo, Deluxe Kiddo said he stayed beefing with Drake and Soulja Boy.
Oh yeah, he took Big Soulja off. He took Big Draco off the track.
Yeah. And
he's like, I don't want anything good to come on it, I guess.
And Chris Brown, he made a post saying he a clown, a whole ass clown or something like that. A whole hoe. That's what he said.
A ho, not a half a hoe.
Yeah, a whole hoe.
Not a ho.
Them motherfuckers ho-hos with Twinkies or something like that. Good.
Now that I'm curious about because these folks have been in the industry for over 10 years, both of them. So it's like really cool behind the scenes. Like, is this gonna stop y'all from producing music in the future just by saying how you feel about them? Because they really said some wild shit about Kanye, and it's like, wait, y'all might have to do him in the future. So
he had a big influence.
Kanye a billionaire. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but dude,
that's probably why the album not good because he cares too much.
He was in the state. Why was he in the stadium and walking around with a face mask on the whole time?
Yo, they said
multiple face masks.
They said just with those listening parties, he's one of the highest grossing tours.
Right.
Just from the merchandise that he sold.
Right.
I ain't hating on that, man. Do your thing.
What you think of the album?
And them $50.
I feel
you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Straight, them good marketing. Whatever you did, you did good, but the album was still, after the first 6 listens, I'll give it a 7.
Somebody said it was 808 and Heartbreaks and what was the other one that was kind of out there?
Dr.
Yeah.
Nah, that was
that was dope.
That shit was
dope.
Jesus.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like those like combined.
Yeah, so
I can see that.
Hold up, man. Oh shit. Facebook is popping right now. Yo, Uncommon Paragons. He said Kanye ain't been the same since his mama passed.
Everybody says that though. Everybody knows that. Unfortunately.
Word.
I mean, he was trying to dedicate this to her, but
Lene Green said Soulja was mad at the getting his verse drop, but verses get dropped every day. B.
Soulja always mad though.
Yeah,
all the time.
Man, he was the first rapper to get mad.
Right.
After the Mad Rapper.
But yeah, Donda. Check it out. I don't know. Did you hear it, Boone? How do y'all feel?
No, I haven't heard it yet.
I had
I'm
no
not listening. I can understand that as well. You ain't missing much if you ask me, but
I didn't think I was.
Okay.
Once they said he was sleeping in the stadium, I was like, it's not even no music equipment in here. It's not gonna be good.
The album was like 2 hours long, so I want to actually have time to sit and listen.
Yeah, I was flying.
Man.
I was in the airplane. I did it 6 times.
I can't go by people online saying, "Oh, it's fire, it's a classic," or I can't go by any of that. I don't know how anyone thinks something is a classic.
That just
5
came
hours after it dropped. Like,
right.
I need to ride with this motherfucker for a few months.
Yeah.
You know.
Speaking of that, J. Cole off season.
That's the name of his next album.
No, that was one that came out a couple months ago. So, like Boone was just talking about, after you hear it for a long time, you're like, oh shit.
Because that was his off season after he scored 11 points in his whole
career.
His whole career. Nigga, I could have did that.
Off season. Off season is that shit.
I'm gonna buy y'all some jerseys, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me play. Give y'all some.
Cool.
I'm gonna buy y'all some Pumas. He got Pumas, so he just gave everybody them.
He was like, we got real Pumas, nigga.
Yeah. He's a Puma.
The boy Big said he owes Soulja an apology. Kanye owes Soulja an apology.
I can see that. You had that man on there.
But Kanye is not going to give him the apology because he's saying that it's the label that's not clearing songs for me to have them on the album.
Whose label is he on?
Is it Universal or something?
Yeah, well, Boo, B-U, Boo, Akon's brother.
Oh, yeah.
Was he working with him on a thing? And he said Kanye pretty much lied. Like the label didn't release it without him knowing. No one called anybody. So it's just a hot mess. That whole release is a mess.
Yeah, it's a bad album. So that's a double whammy. Like, it's been dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, so yeah, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, man, that's Jay Threezy's opinion. Right here on SmokeBreakLive.tv, man. He hates Kanye's album.
Jay-Z said.
Yo,
it's an ass.
Speaking of Yeezy, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Speaking of Yeezy, man, he's breaking records with this album. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's topping the charts, like the streaming charts, Spotify and all that shit, man. Like, for this album to be, so it's controversial because half of the people say it's dope, half of the people say it's whack. You know what I'm saying? But people are talking about it nonetheless.
Exactly. Because I want to like it. You know what I'm saying? Kanye made dope music in the past. When it comes to music,
everybody wants to like it.
Yeah, I want to like it. Yeah, I want to like it. So that's why I listened a couple times.
They saying this album is a streaming monster. It dominated the entire top 10 of Spotify and top 20 of Apple Music.
In like 90 countries, I think it got like the most, like the top 10 was just him. Something like that, I forgot. But he like the number one album to ever do something on iTunes. I forgot what it was, but that's true.
I feel like at this point, because people just want to argue and talk about it. It's not even because it's good. Because what's the lead single? It's been out and it's been streaming and breaking all these records. I haven't heard a single thing. Like it's nothing on IG as a caption or TikTok as a background song or none of that.
Right.
So it's not even like the music isn't even circling. People just saying it's good or it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even seen anybody say this X, Y, and Z is my favorite track.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like none of them was my favorite track. It's my favorite one.
The outro.
Yeah, it's the outro. The roll credits. That's my favorite one.
Yo, so Rubber Band Cam said it's not because of the content, but for the controversy that comes with it. Yeah, man. Right. So he sold that out. He sold that album.
Yeah, he sold the shit out of
it.
He sold the shit out of it.
He's a marketing genius.
I wouldn't do that with my mother name though.
Oh please, wife Kim coming out there in the
that's different
wedding gown, like those are antics. Those are all
yeah, yo. They saying they back together and all that.
But Kim was like that before he got with her.
That's true.
Kim just does that. That is to be expected.
You know that boy ain't been right since
the boy Big said he had white people wondering what he was going to drop. I mean, everybody was wondering.
Right.
I know what the fuck.
Right.
Look, niggas gotta get off I want the old Kanye back. He's gone.
It's done. It's gone. College dropout is gone.
I want a new Kanye.
When the last time you see him wear a polo shirt?
Right.
Oh, he wears his easy, right?
When was the last time I seen him wear a shirt? Like he just wear coats and sweatshirts. Like he don't have a regular tee.
Yeah. He's selling y'all
Same thing over and over again.
He's selling you like burlap sacks and shit for $500.
His clothes look like if you in the Book of Eli, like his clothes. Look
Mad Max, nigga.
Post-apocalyptic. Like,
just go fall. Like whatever you got on, just go fall.
Just roll down the hill.
Just keep rolling.
It's home couture.
That's kind of that's why he came out with that line, because he was like, he knows that it's going to be like a post-apocalyptic time, and this is going to be like the first fashions of like post, you know. So
right. That's how crazy niggas are. You think somebody checking for fashion? The world is on fire. You think I give a?
You got these Yeezys,
yeah, people want to look good while they burning.
That's crazy.
Right.
Nigga, I'm stealing. The world is on fire. What do you? I don't care.
Uncommon Paragons says because he's an icon now and the music doesn't matter anymore. I agree with you. I agree with you, Uncommon Paragons.
But that's not good.
It is though.
No.
You know
what outside of rap, what other musical icons do that? Like make music just to make trash music and it don't matter no more. Like they aren't concerned about preserving their legacy and the things that they create.
I think that's relative.
Yeah. Because I would say that about G Herbo. Like, why are you coming out with songs? Your flow is horrible. Your raps are corny. But
he's an icon.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't like Britney Spears, nigga, but she an icon.
Yeah,
nigga, she dropping new music though.
Nah, she's still rocking the old Jones.
Yeah,
baby.
Shorty was killing. She was killing in the 90s though. Shut up.
Killing that shit, man.
Word up. But you know, white girl be popping their show like.
Like you can hear it.
You got the hands. They love that one.
Yo, check it out, man. Killer Cam, Killer Cam, Killer Cam has been cut from the New England Patriots.
Do we?
You know what
have
I'm saying?
A problem?
Killer Cam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. You know, I didn't watch. Was he that horrible? Was he that horrible?
Cam sucks.
Okay. Cam does not suck. Cam. So we don't talk about this enough. Well, nobody talks about this really.
Let's talk.
His hair.
The problem
is
the problem. No, it's not the hair. Oh. The problem is quarterbacks like Cam and Lamar Jackson and things like these athletic black quarterbacks. There's not a coaching style around to fit them. They keep trying to make these players fit these old coaching styles, and these players are beginning to evolve, and the coaches are not. But they're blaming it on these players. Bill Belichick had a great quarterback in Cam Newton. And Cam, do you think it's 32 quarterbacks better than Cam? Cam don't deserve a starting position nowhere in the NFL.
I mean, he can at least he can. You
think you can name? You can name 32 quarterbacks better than Cam Newton right now.
The problem is specifically with Bill Belichick. He don't give a fuck what your name is, and if you don't operate well in my system,
right?
Goodbye. Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get rid of Tom.
True.
And he was doing great.
You see what that got him. See what happened to that. Tom might go back to back.
But he's not chasing that right now. You know what I'm saying? He has a system. Nigga, Matt Castle went 11-5.
I said I'm running the triangle.
You know what I'm saying?
Regardless.
Yeah, he's running the system. And that's why he was trying to get rid of Brady, because he's like, yo, same reason we're getting rid of Cam. It's like, I'm looking to the future. Y'all niggas on the end of y'all careers. Yeah. We could win now, but then I'll still be strapped at some point, and we'll have a 4, 5, 6, 7 years of shitty teams because I held on to you so long.
Like they're going through right now.
About to go through that regardless.
Nah, watch what they do with this white boy. Like, you know, like that's what they do, yo.
This white boy, that's his name.
This white boy.
Yeah.
That's what they do, man. But
somebody get Cam.
They saying Killer Cam might end up in Dallas. He might end up in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I would have hate. I mean, you know, he is very athletically gifted, but I'm not afraid of that nigga as a quarterback. Like I'm not worried about him. I'm talking about as a fan of
playing and shit.
Nah, yo. If my team is playing Aaron Rodgers, I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? If they, Brady, I'm concerned.
Listen, if your team is playing anybody, you should be concerned.
Anybody. That's how you lose.
That's why. That's why those Giants, bro. I'm telling you.
Right. Cam said they can get the same results from the rookie for less money.
Yeah, I mean it's a good deal.
Well, I mean they get the same results they got last year because they didn't have a good year last year.
Yeah, they get that. It's easy.
Cam made a good point. If Cam Newton has a defense, you should worry about Cam. That's a good point.
That's true.
Did you think about in Carolina when what's the dude that went to Washington? That Odell Beckham stepped over in the end zone. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Josh
Norman. Yeah. When they had that defense, they had a defense. That's when Cam went to the Super Bowl and lost. Yeah, and 15-5.
I said 15-1.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hope he don't go to the DC, man. I know we got a couple, we got some fans of the skin. Can we call them the Washington football team? But when quarterbacks go there,
formerly known
like
as skins,
it's the end of their career. Like every time you see like Donovan McNabb, it's just like
develop.
It's like Koch Records. It's like the graveyard.
No, Koch Records. Koch Records is great.
I mean,
if you're already established. So if you're already established and you have a system already, Koch is beautiful. If you're trying to grow at Koch, no.
See, that'd be the problem.
Remember when 50 came out with the animal ambition? You know what I'm saying? Remember, what? When they put G Unit back together and Hustle Boy, man, nigga, me and Jay was supposed to go to the G Unit reunion show at Webster Hall.
Ah, shit.
We ain't gonna go there though.
Yeah, but let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Yeah, man. But check it out. Saweetie has her own. She's gonna be the first to have her own meal, not burger, her own meal at Mickey D's, nigga, at McDowell's.
The first female artist.
Right? Yeah, the first female. You know what I'm saying? Got a minute on a leash. Back to the streets. Back to the streaks. In your eating that shit. Back to the streaks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, somebody said they're gonna get their sweetie and sour sauce.
I still think that like damn well these artists are not eating McDonald's. Like damn well they're not.
Ocho Cinco was eating.
How come he's not spot? Like I'm saying, if anybody should have
his name is Ocho Cinco. That's why.
That's a good point.
Yeah. He ain't playing.
Maybe at Taco Bell, he can get his at Taco Bell.
Yeah, nigga, that's 85. It's not even 85. It's 85.
Close.
85.
No, so you just got as long as you get your point across. As long as you know how to get your point across, that's all.
Niggas going nig, man.
Yeah. Like when people be like correcting your post. Okay, all right, it's a stone there.
I don't give a damn.
God damn, I ain't even see all this shit. Dude said they don't want Cam. My bad.
Nigga, I take Cam. We got Ryan. We got Ryan Fitzpatrick. Like it's
yo.
He all right.
Then they say it doesn't even sound good. Sweetie shit just looks the way she was eating it.
Well, Lene, she is known to be eating like all these weird ass like concoctions. Yeah. Like,
is she?
Like on her live, like when she be on live, she'll put like mustard on top of the burger, or like some weird shit. She'll put like ranch and pineapple on her pizza and be like it's good. Or
pineapple on pizza is banging. What are you talking about?
I remember she put like hot Cheetos in her oodles and noodles before.
I've seen people do that.
Cheetos and oodles and noodles.
She's been in jail.
Yeah, Cheetos.
She sounds like she been in jail.
That's the jail meal right there.
She's making jail meals to McDonald's.
That's what she making, jail food, and people always her stomach be fucked up. I know she shit all day.
Yo, okay. Have y'all ever had mustard on watermelon? Killer Cam says.
Hell no.
I
started
to, but I ain't do it.
I didn't.
Yeah,
watermelon by itself is just amazing. I don't want to destroy it.
Try it, but I changed my mind.
Hey, yo, hold up. Deuce said somebody going to get it just so they can say they ate sweetie.
You're absolutely right, Deuce.
You're a cornball if you do that.
Out.
Nigga, wow.
To go. Take out.
But now I seen somebody on Facebook, a guy reposted that and was like, who is her agent? Because she's not, that big of an artist to get something like that. The only other people they've given meals to is Travis Scott and Michael Jordan, and she's not on their level. To which a woman retweeted, was like, "Oh, if you a hater, just say that." I'm like, nah, that's not
the fuck.
That's not hate. That's a real thing. Like she has not made it. Not to say that she won't, but currently she has not made it to the level of Travis Scott, and definitely not Michael Jordan, the Michael Jordan of female rap. So,
yeah. What you're saying is who
like how
to get that?
Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald.
Nigga had a fall. They quarter pounder.
Happy Meal. It's called the happy ending.
Yeah. Yeah, terrible.
Hey, yo, man, and the positive news, yo, Lil Baby does it again, man. He gave bikes to kids in Atlanta, man. He
this don't even look like
bicycletes.
Bicycleta.
Bicicleta.
At least I'm gonna do that one.
I keep telling y'all he's next up, man.
He's a dope dude, bro. He's a dope dude. Like I said, mumble rap. I've never been a fan of the mumble rap or whatever you want to call it, but when you get a chance to listen, not be a hater. I guess you can call me a hater. I was a hater. I'll say that, but
he's an old head.
Yeah, old head, man. But when I listen to it, I'm like, yo, this dude is pretty dope.
Yeah, he all right. Yeah,
he's pretty dope, bro.
Talk about some good stuff.
Yeah, he be having some lyrics.
He just look crazy.
Yeah, it's just like you gotta listen. You gotta try to listen, because if you just
watch these videos,
he does not. Yeah, no, his content doesn't match his face.
Yeah,
y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga can read.
Bonds from you.
Who wrote that?
Yo, man, speaking of old heads, I took my lady wanted to go out last night. We just wanted to hear some loud music, you know what I'm saying? Get some drinks. Man, we was the old heads in the club last night. We was the old heads in the club, man. A bunch of 20-somethings in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was definitely the old heads in the club.
Yeah, I went to the club on a Tuesday.
I just want to go outside.
I said that sounds like an old head experience.
Right.
Oh,
went to 7-Eleven or
on
something.
Tuesday.
They made a song about it.
Right. Where y'all go?
What was that shit? Rodos?
Never heard of it.
No, what is the joint right next to Moby's and Fells?
You changed clubs names in Baltimore.
Green Turtle? I don't know.
Oh my God. Yeah, it was in Fells, man. It was Fells.
Well, it is back to school, so you probably were around college people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they back on campuses now, so that's probably what it was.
How'd you feel? You felt old? Like, was the music too loud for you? It's like, I don't know.
Nah. I was like, why the fuck is everybody looking at us?
So
I was like, God damn, these niggas. We the grandfathers.
Old board.
You can't rip somebody out.
It's Rodos. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
They just knew you was a parent taking somebody. I told you clean the dishes before you came out.
Nah, but the
drag somebody out by their ears.
Yeah. The big girls was running the joint last night. You know what I'm saying? The big girls was moving all that weight.
Like the one that was in that video, the T-Mobile.
They was in there and
hey.
I'm like, oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. Shut up. I'm old.
Yeah, that's the most annoying sound.
Yo, word. And they
at the party. That's how you know you old.
Word. And then because
it's bothering you.
Nah, because
why are you having fun?
It'd be that one girl. It'd be that one big girl that's cheering on the other big girl. Like nobody else is cheering. You know what I'm saying? She's cheering her on. And shit.
Tell her stop. Actually, please.
She's a good friend.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of. You don't need a big circle. You know.
Yeah, they should have been security.
Ain't that many people fit in that circle.
Boy,
As soon as that word came out of my mouth, I knew I shouldn't have used
oh, Jesus.
Hey, yo, man, childhood. You know what I mean? Y'all remember Legend of the Hidden Temple, right?
Yeah.
An adult version of that shit is coming out on the CW in October. An adult version. It says, after 26 years, the legends return, man. They need to have those uncoordinated bastards from 26 years ago back on the show today.
That shit used to be the most frustrating shit ever.
Oh my God. Will you watch Double Dare?
Oh my God.
Or any of them shits. Guts. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, these kids, where the fuck do they find these kids?
Bro.
Like these niggas are so uncoordinated.
It's Jerry's kids.
Oh yeah, definitely. All the black kids like, what the fuck?
That's why they wouldn't have us on there, because we just be
dominating
everything.
Yeah.
Nigga got all the prizes.
Yeah. Just want to thank my mom.
Nigga going outside the rules, like you ain't say we couldn't do that though.
Right. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah,
They be arguing with the black kids all day.
I was out of bounds.
Uncommon paragons, yo. You speaking my language right now. Wild and crazy kids, nigga.
Oh, hell yeah. Like
wild and crazy kids. Wild and crazy kids. nigga, that was Omar Gooden.
Yeah.
Omar Gooden was on that joint.
That shit was dope.
Hell yeah. See, yo, Nickelodeon used to be dope. MTV used to be dope. That they was all, it was just new, young, fresh. They was just trying shit. It used to be fun, man.
Remember we thought we was kids, we gonna grow up and go to Spring Bling and
Yeah.
Spring Break.
My
Hell
God.
yeah.
And as soon as we got old enough, they stopped doing it. I was like,
hell yeah.
I knew I was going to a rock and jock basketball game.
Rock and jock.
Like that,
oh, nigga. That was an era.
That was
We just
better
sitting in
than
the
the
house
All-Star
like,
game.
nigga,
That was better than like the NBA All-Star game.
It was. That shit is better than the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Cause them niggas, cause that's when you find out niggas could ball. Like that year Nelly went and balled out, and they was like, this nigga's an athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah. He started getting movies, right? He started
this
getting
nigga's
Longest
an
Yard and all that shit.
Listen, yo,
That
why
nigga
your
can
boy Nelly is going into country music now.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. I did click that. I was like, get this bullshit
That
off.
nigga been making country music.
Right? He should have been with that direction, you know.
Before what's that boy? Lil Nas X.
That song that came out because it's all in my head. That's the country thing. But I think we see it now because Beyonce tried to do it and they didn't want her in there. Lil Nas X, he tried to go and they didn't want him in there. I think country doesn't like black folks, and I think when they do a country song, they just gotta get whatever they get off of it because that's it. Like they ain't gonna let y'all do a whole album or because Kate Michelle, she's trying to go into country now too. It gave her a little bit of a hard time. So I think
yeah, you know, if you can listen to a country song, you be like, that sound like ours actually. Like you hit, I be like, that sound like something.
It is.
Yeah,
right.
I know, but like they put it more towards like that sound like you're.
It's not even the blues. It's country.
It's Navy blues.
We started that shit.
808.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Billy Preston, motherfucker.
All those.
Like yo, we started all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We started it, man. That's why they don't like us because you can't come back, man. Can't come back. We done secured this.
Yeah, because once we come back, it's unsecure now.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Anything we put our minds to, we dominate.
Crate challenge. Look at the crate challenge. That's ridiculous, bro.
Nigga, all them crates. Like when I see crates, I think of where I could put my records in them shits.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Used to hold my shoes and shit.
Sitting on them outside on the sidewalk in New York.
Yeah, man.
That's easy.
The funniest joke, it was an old head. That nigga said, "When I fell on my side."
Yo, Dude said it's gonna take a light skinned nigga like Drake to kick off the country joint.
I think it's gonna take somebody that can actually sing. Like
Yeah,
somebody like respectfully. True.
Beyonce, because she would have had girls and gays.
I think that might be the real underlying issue.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
You know what I'm saying? They like, hey, we're straighter
All
than
right.
arrow around here.
Yeah.
Around these parts.
I draw the line right there, boy.
Except for when they made Brokeback Mountain.
That's a nice.
I'm not involved in any
That's a
niggerdom.
nice comeback, Josh. Can't argue
Yeah,
with
that
that
movie
one.
gay as hell and country as hell too.
Yeah, they was on the range.
The range.
With a deer and an antelope, right?
Yo, man. So I got a question. Who should win the Whackest Rapper in History award?
That's a good question because there's so many candidates that can be up for this award.
I got a candidate in mind.
Vanilla Ice, but I feel like that's
Vanilla Ice can rap.
Yeah, not Vanilla Ice.
Nigga, what?
Damn, who?
G Herbo. I just don't rap at all. I just think he.
Some comment said Silk the Shocker.
That's what I was gonna say. Silk.
Did you gonna say Silk?
Yeah. Yo, me and that nigga got the same birthday.
I feel like somebody.
Yo, I seen Silk the Shocker on Drink Champs like last week. He talks like he raps. Like
no, he raps like he talks.
Yeah, like yo, G Herbo. He said G Herbo.
Yeah. It sucks.
I nigga Busta Rhymes.
Bizarre from D12.
What? Y'all are tripping. Y'all are bugging. Y'all are
Bizarre
bugging.
from D12?
Yo, City won't be with us for the rest of the. This nigga here talking about Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes.
This nigga set up so quick, yeah.
Hit a nerve.
Oh, shit.
Rubber Band Cam said 50 Tyson.
Yeah.
Was he a real rapper though?
Yeah.
Yo, he had bars.
50 Tyson. Oh yeah. 50 Tyson.
There.
I'm trying to think. Somebody whack.
Tekashi songs. I like
Whack.
Yeah.
Silk the Shocker.
Silk the Shocker.
The whack. Nah, I feel like it's somebody worse than Silk the Shocker.
Yeah, I can't think of nobody else. Oh, that boy, Lil Pump. Lil Pump.
Yeah, yeah.
One song of his, I think his antics are stupid. I think his raps are dumb. I don't like that guy.
Stupid girls a hoe. And everybody knows.
Right.
Everybody knows. The man be like,
yeah.
I don't like him. I don't know. That's who I got.
Trippie Redd.
I was gonna say Trippie Redd, but I like his new album. It got a lot of rock in it, and I like alternative rock, so I like his new album.
Yeah, I can see Ja.
I like it. I like all types of music.
So we giving it to Silk.
Hey man. Honorable mention to G Herbo.
I was telling you, man, Bizarre from D12.
Oh wow,
he's the worst rapper.
You really keep talking about Bizarre from D12.
I was like, come on, bro. I mean, I understand.
He passed away.
Did he?
Nah, he just fat.
That's how bad his raps was.
No, somebody from D12 passed away.
Nigga, hold up. Proof.
Yeah,
Proof.
Oh yeah. Right.
Okay. I knew we was forgetting some people.
Magoo.
Ooh.
I like Magoo. Y'all tripping.
Magoo was
Flow Rider.
I know. Bad, bro. They had good songs.
Flow Rider is paid.
Yeah. He paid.
Yeah.
That don't mean he's not whack.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon can rap. Nick Cannon can rap.
No, he cannot.
In the wild
Nick
style.
Nick Cannon can rap a lot better than
he can't rap it up.
That nigga rap on pick up and kill it.
Yo, that shit hard. Yo.
It is.
Yo, 6ix9ine.
I like 6ix9ine.
Yo,
6ix9ine called himself whack. Though. He was like, I don't understand why y'all listen to this.
Yeah.
I can't front like before all the snitching and all that. He had a couple joints. I was like, this should sound all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He had a lane. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like the best rapper of all time.
It was that hardcore rap. We just haven't heard.
He wasn't Bizarre from D12. You know.
JoJo Simmons.
Yeah. Okay, we can't get. Okay.
That's a. You got a list. Where you get this list?
Yeah. Oh, I had to look it up because I was like, it's no way that Silk the Shocker is the bottom of this list. Who else they got over here?
Is he the top of that list?
No, Magoo's number one. So it's Magoo, Blueface, Lil Yachty,
Blueface.
Silk the Shocker is coming in at number 5.
Wow, he ain't make that much music though.
He did. Riff Raff.
Yo, Cam said JoJo might be the winner.
Yeah, that nigga JoJo.
I never even heard a song by JoJo.
Nigga, Diggy's better than JoJo.
So Diggy was nice.
Yeah.
JoJo wanted it so bad. He felt like because he was the oldest, I got to carry my father's legacy. And we were like, you should carry something else.
Yeah.
Carry
a suitcase.
Carry them bags.
Nigga. Carry the groceries to the damn.
Carry the one. Nigga.
Carry the one.
Carry on.
Good one. Done.
The list I just pulled up, the first person they said was 21 Savage. I actually like 21.
I like
Savage.
21 Savage.
I like 21. It's still, I can't explain it, bro. He be rocking, dog.
I wouldn't say he the wackest. Yeah.
Oh, Fresh Montana was ass, yo. Old Fresh Montana when he was out there with Max B, that shit was terrible. But he said something that made a lot of sense. He said, "You got to get them wrong before you get them right." I was like, that nigga's right. You don't have to do that.
You don't have to get it wrong.
Yeah, you don't have to get it wrong. You can get it. You can get it right.
You can be good out the gate. You don't have to.
You can shoot 100%.
That ain't what he's saying.
That's what bum.
You don't gotta miss the shot.
You saying you might have to bust her bubble. You know what I'm saying? You might have to, show her that she's not so entitled before she understands that, it's an entitlement situation to be here.
Whoop. Boom's so bougie.
I mean, that's facts, but all I had was you have to get it wrong before you get it right. You know what I'm saying? Without context, which is it's just not right. That's not true.
Yo, can't say it. Mac and cheese and anything Big Mike was on was fire. Listen, it was all Max.
It was
all Max.
Shout out to the wave.
But they said she used to think Jim Jones was what?
You know what? Jada Kiss called that out during the verses. Then nigga said, "Y'all listen to him now. He can actually rap on the beat now." I was like,
yeah. He was learning to rap throughout the whole.
Yeah, he was
but
learning
think
to rap
about
back
that.
then.
Think about that, man. It's niggas who been in their bedrooms for years, just bars.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is actually learning how to rap as they sell millions of records.
Right.
Yeah, as they go along.
And you just in the house giving your best work.
Yeah.
and this nigga.
Benny Siegel used to say that all the time. I ain't even chased this dream. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
He used to say that all the time. Like, y'all niggas trying. I never even tried it. I'm killing. Benny
Lene, all Max. Yo, I can't wait till Bigger Veils come out.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like Donda. You're gonna be like, oh shit.
Nah, but see, he got auto tune now. Like, he should be able to really like tune that shit up. I mean,
oh, this looks wild. This nigga said Ludacris. Don't play.
Wow.
With
Okay.
What?
Don't play with that man.
Wow.
See?
All right.
They got Ludacris at 36. Don't play with
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Hey, yo. But at this time, we got the lovely jahsjotdown.
Diamonds are
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So for this week's edition of jahsjotdown, I wanted to talk about some new laws that came in Texas starting today, September 1st. So first, I want to point out that they actually initiated 666 laws, which 666 is kind of interesting for any. Right. So what happened earlier today, Texans who are 21 and older who are legally able to purchase a handgun will no longer need a license to carry it openly or concealed.
Jeez.
So Texas is now the 19th state to do this constitutionary carry law, and I want to know, do you guys think if this is a good idea or not? Because basically at this point it means that anyone can go into a gun store if you're 21 and up. If you don't have charges or a history that prevents you from buying a firearm, you pretty much can just buy the firearm, wear it in the holster, leave out the door, go wherever you want to go. The only places that you can't bring it to is like schools and airports still. But you can literally put it in your car, drive around with it, walk around with it at a concert, and no one can stop you or fine you or take you to jail for it. So do you guys think that this is a good idea or not? Because they've always kind of been a little lax, like Florida, with their gun laws. Like anybody can kind of come and buy one as long as you live here and you have an ID. But this is pretty much like you can walk on a sidewalk with an AR or an AK on your arm and not, like what would you do if you saw somebody walking down the street with an AK? Just walking.
I would wave and smile.
Hi, I will move out the way. Which way you going?
It's because we stay in such gun restrictive places in the country. These are weird conversations.
Yeah.
Within the last year or so, I've been getting into exploring my Second Amendment rights and following different people on Instagram. I see a lot of people, like especially in Middle America, guns are like toys. Like they just out on their land and they literally just outside playing with guns, shoot, you know what I'm saying, hitting targets or whatever. So what they do with guns or how they experience guns is not the same that we experience it. So a lot of us may experience it through gang violence, or somebody's parents got killed, or grandparents, or now in DC, it seems like every week somebody's child is getting shot. So we have a different experience. So that's why when you say anybody can carry a gun, our mind goes to a different place. Where they're just like, finally, like I don't have to keep tucking away. A lot of them been carrying.
Yeah.
They just now, you know what I'm saying? And I think I feel like Texas was open carry this whole time. Except you had a permit. Now you just don't need a permit.
Exactly, and that's how it is. And that's why I think it's a little bit crazy because kids are now going to have to see that while at the playground. A lot of people are going to be terrified by that. And now, I will share my own experience. Now that I live in Florida, I had went and got my first gun at a gun show, and literally all they asked for was a Florida ID, and you just paid cash. Now that's at a gun show. When I had went to the actual gun store, I needed to get the license for it, but they said it's only $5 and it's 24 hours. So they was like, all you gotta do is just wait a day, bring your license, and as long as you check, you got a gun. And I was like, what? And they was like, everybody in Florida has a gun.
Yeah.
So it's normal.
Yeah.
I was shocked because New York, they don't play that shit. You get a gun anywhere, you going to jail.
Right.
So come down here and everybody got guns. It's like, whoa.
But the cities with the most restrictive gun laws have the highest murder rates.
True. But Florida, Jacksonville, I think, has one of the highest murder rates in the nation too. And I think Miami may be one of them too. But I'm not sure.
Miami was built by drug dealers.
I know, but that still goes to the point. Florida is free, but there's still some counties in Florida that are still some of the highest murder rates in the nation still, even though the laws aren't the same.
Yo, Lene said, I'm torn with this decision. Automatic weapons, assault rifles, I don't see the point of walking around with them shits. But in some instances, I can see the logic.
I agree. What are you walking around with an AK for?
Because he got an AK.
Yeah, I was just about to say that he got an AK. Why would I need it? Yeah.
That's what I feel about the whole, the Texas thing. Like, if I'm in Texas, I better get a gun now. Like, I need to, because everybody has access to this, and I don't want to be the one without
My
it.
thing is,
you know what I'm saying?
People like I can understand someone seeing a big gun on someone and saying, "Wow, like I'm scared. They have a big gun." My thing is, you don't want to be shot with a 22, nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
True,
you don't want to be shot with a Saturday Night Special.
I don't want to be shot with nothing.
Right. But if you have to compare them,
we shot with that Coco VID.
Right. On a random Wednesday at 4:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah. I mean, you got more chance. You might have a better chance with 22 than you do with the AK. So I would go with the 22.
You might.
But the gun thing is a surface level issue. It's not. We don't have a gun problem in America so much as we have a poverty and a mental health issue. If you handle those two things, guns won't be a problem. But they won't handle those two things because that changes the trajectory of how this country functions.
I personally think that now a lot of racists are gonna provoke a lot of confrontations because they know that they can be strapped up. I think a lot of
this whole time.
I know, but still, I think it's gonna be a lot more road rage incidents that now because they got their guns in the car riding with them that they can just flash it, scare somebody.
I think just the opposite.
You think it's gonna
because that 60-year-old lady might have a fucking cannon in her purse.
Right. Knock your block off.
Yeah.
Think twice about
that's scary.
That's really scary.
Because I know you
the
can't. The
60-year-old lady has it. That's dangerous.
She about to hit everybody out.
Look at my mom out 60.
That's what I'm saying. You know how we take old people driver's license away?
Yeah. Like, all right, that's it for you.
Old lady with this fucking shotgun. What the? Whatever she's aiming at is not getting hit.
Well, whoever behind it,
whoever's to the left getting fucked up.
Don't underestimate country people. Like country people grow up around guns. You know what I'm saying? It's not the shock that it is to us in the north. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
whoa. Shout out to DJ Slick. Check
what
it
out. DJ Slick,
damn. This is like a reunion show today. You know what I'm saying? I can't take the smoke.
All right, so before I wrap up my jot down, I want to get y'all final answers. Do y'all think this is a good idea? Yes or no? Boone, what you think?
I think it's good for the constitutionality of it, the interpretation of the law part of it. You know what I mean? Like somebody has to push back because they try and get rid of these guns. You know what I mean? And I don't agree with the government having guns and us not having guns. You know what I mean?
Especially when the government said y'all should have guns because we got guns.
Right.
So who am I to say I don't need a gun?
Right.
I think it's a good idea. Especially because of the way everything going. Shit is crazy, right? So you got people that are good citizens, but they have a way, they feel better about at least being able to protect themselves. It's easier for them to protect themselves legally and feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? Because crazy shit can be happening out there. You'll be happy that you have a sane person with a weapon to defend, against the crazy. So,
City.
I'm gonna say yeah.
He said constitutionally. Constitutionality, nigga.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my jot down. Follow Jot Down on all social media platforms as well as subscribe to jahsjotdown.com.
Ow.
Diamonds are forever.
Yeah. Yo, man,
I think the issue is everybody isn't getting training. That is the issue.
That's the problem. These niggas out here, that's what I like. Niggas out here shooting
themselves
randomly. Like nobody involved in the shootout gets shot.
Right.
Like it's crazy. Like kids is getting hit.
But
people getting hit.
That's I think part of that is kind of living in a restrictive area. So
that's true.
Granted, these guns are illegal, but if you can't get a gun to train, how can you be a good shot?
Makes sense.
I took one class and I was like, "Oh, this is what you're supposed to." That was way off.
Wait, I ain't supposed to hold it sideways like I see in the movies?
Every time I went to the gun range, the guy was like, "Don't do this." Because I was pointing and playing around, and he was like, "Don't you do that at all?"
Yeah, hell nah.
Yeah, but that's exactly like Boone was talking about in Texas. They know that they don't play with the gun.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you said, they grow up around the gun with a different respect for it. Well, most of them. I mean, you have some out there, but
they get
us, we just
single barrel shotgun.
Go shoot squirrels
at 7 years old or 9 years old. I get my first joint, like
Yeah.
Shoot a squirrel.
Yeah. So
hey yo, switch it up. Yo, now I'm gonna put a couple pictures up. I want you to identify this person.
I know who it is, but it does not look like her.
Yeah, no,
that's not real. That's not a real person.
It is.
That's a real person?
Yes.
I thought it was like a mannequin.
I did too.
A mannequin.
Now she look real.
Who do you think this is, Jay?
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea who that is. I don't know who that is.
Wow. Who is it, Ja?
Hey, Michelle.
Yes, this is
Michelle.
I have
the fuck out of here, bro.
a very strong opinion about this one too. So
it looks very.
What you got to say about this, Ja?
That's
my
crazy.
thing, ladies, if I'm all for changing your body and enhancing your beauty to make you feel confident in the skin that you're in. However, when you start to look like a completely different person or unrecognizable, there's nothing you can tell me that does not scream out insecurity, because you look completely different. Like her chin, her nose, her face, the structure, the hair.
That's crazy.
Her skin tone is lighter. So it's like you don't even look like the same person, Right. Like, okay, a haircut, cool. A nose job, cool. Some tattoos, some piercings, cool. Or, some lipid. But all of that, when you get all of that,
yeah,
is not the same.
Wow, like, I had no idea for real. Yeah. Like,
and the fact that the fake butt job, and now she's getting it out, and going through that process, how she almost died. Yeah. It's just like, bro, stop. Be happy in the skin that you in. If you don't like something, somebody out there gonna love it.
Somebody did, I be trying to tell women now, like, shorty, whatever is on your body you don't like, it's a man somewhere that will put that in his mouth.
We don't give a fuck. We really don't care. Like, to be honest,
freak man that will put that in his mouth with a smile on his face.
Yes.
Anybody part. These niggas is wild. Like, just relax and wait your turn. He'll pull up.
They're having big girls just jump on their face like,
nigga, that is a genre. Nigga, they can't wait, bro. They got chairs for it and everything.
Right, comfortable chairs.
Nigga, just straight
feather pillows.
Now, she still is beautiful. She is beautiful.
Imaginary in that pink outfit.
That shit ain't beautiful.
I mean, because some people get they face done and look crazy. Like,
that's true. It's not it's not a bad job. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But she just looks different.
Yeah. Shout out to Junior L Bay checking in on IG.
Yo.
I just thought it was a lot of makeup and a filter.
Yeah. But no, that's her face.
Oh no, that's her face for real?
Yeah, she really got all that stuff done. It's this lip fillers, a chin implant, cheek implant.
Like, you black. What are you getting lip injections for?
She had a
whole right? Coolers.
Oh, it's so many black girls that got their lips done. They got plumper lips. Because, and I'll tell you why. This is the trick. A lot of them are getting their teeth done, and their teeth are too big for their face.
Dude,
smaller. Yes, and a lot of them are escorting, so they sucking a lot of dick. Guys like it, and their tricks are paying for it. The tricks are paying for the lip fillers. It's just like $800 every 3 months.
Oh, it's like a subscription. Yeah, that's a subscription.
Yeah, you gotta maintain that shit.
Yeah,
you gotta get a refill. Man.
Yeah. All that plastic your butt. You gotta get butt done. You gotta get that massage. That shit costs $100.
You gotta get a filling.
The filling.
Yeah, you right. I be charging $100
Touch
for
up.
massage.
The booty.
Hey, me, nigga.
That's crazy, man. It looks disgusting to me. It looks like a damn Barbie doll.
Yeah, that shit was fake. I thought it was fake. I mean, it's fake, but whatever.
Well, body dysmorphia. Where you look in the mirror, you still don't think you look like how you look.
I love me some me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that problem.
Lene said she does lip injections too. A lot more black women are getting them done.
What?
Yo, like, why does everybody want to look like you, but you don't want to look like you, or you want to look more like you?
More the me is me. I can be.
Yeah. You want to be you.
Because
I'm me, not me,
me for real.
Someone around her is not feeding into her spirit that she's beautiful
herself.
Yeah.
You know, and it's one thing to think that you are yourself, but when others confirm that around you and they constantly speak life into you in that way, you'll believe it too. Just like you could be beautiful. If there's a man that you're with that keeps saying you ugly as fuck for years and years and years, eventually you're gonna think you're ugly as fuck.
I don't know what a nigga said.
Really? Because my problem with that, Josh, because you have to go out. You have to go out the house and you have to go to work, and you're gonna have these dudes on you. You're gonna have, you know what I'm saying? You got this one guy telling you that
their opinion don't matter.
Yo, it's crazy how that is.
Yeah. Because if one girl telling me ugly, if I go outside and I got 17,
like, I know.
Hey, listen, I'm going here. I see what's going on here.
The body might be trash, but I know.
Yeah. I can work on this.
Yeah, I can work on this. But this solid right here.
Good here. Good foundation.
Yeah. Face card never declines.
Yeah, never declines. How do they say? Sitting? Is that what they call it?
Sitting pretty.
They sits. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't be knowing all that terminology.
Old nigga in the club.
That's because you old, yeah. Nigga in the club. Y'all got Ripple in this?
Ripple.
I got Ripple. Y'all got some seats. You got buy a table. I just wanna.
Yo, check it out.
So,
main topic tonight is it fashion or fuckery? Right? Ooh. Fashion or fuckery, right? So this melanated brother came out with a line of men's accessories, or I guess it's unisex, right? Clothing accessories.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been a controversy about it, right? These are
the breaks.
I can't take the smoke. Yo, so they're ties. They're rope ties, right? Instead of a traditional tie, a rope tie. This is a melanated person did this. Black man. A black man.
Looks like a tassel. For reminds me of graduation.
That's what it reminds you of?
I mean, in the packet it does, but once you put it on, nah.
Like, I know when somebody's trying to push buttons, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't work with me. Like, okay, you're doing this for the controversy. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but I like it though. I like that. I like that he's bringing a new idea to fashion. You've never seen a tie
that. Ain't nothing new.
That's been used. I've seen that before.
Don't tie like that.
It's tied the other way.
Strange fruit.
I'm talking about a fashion, y'all. In fashion.
Yeah, that shit was fashionable for the white one.
Right. They came out to see it. Yeah. Had us on the runway.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this the thing, right? I didn't lead with saying he was like a black person, because that you think a black American. You know what I mean?
And he look African.
Yes, he's from South Africa.
They don't relate to African American struggle.
Right.
No, so that's why you don't find problems with that. They didn't go through slavery like we did.
Well, the majority of people that were hanged, that was after slavery.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
and all that.
No.
Well, yeah, man. But that shit crazy. Like, that's why that shit, like, niggas ain't trying to buy that. Yeah. Not here.
Do you think it would have been better if he had white models wearing it?
Mm-mm.
No.
That should have been like that that Gucci.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I do see what you're talking about. Like, fashion wise, you know, it does look nice with the outfit, but it reminds you of the news. Like, you know what I'm saying? It looks different, but
because it is.
Right.
But it's a noose, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Cotton picker.
He sounds Japanese.
Yeah.
That's a kunta. Kunta.
It's a coon tie.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. I don't I ain't buying that shit.
One. I ain't getting one.
Yeah,
I ain't wearing that.
I can't do that one.
And the bow tie.
Because people already be wanting like yank your tie as is.
Oh my god!
Just give you the rope. Nah,
we just making it easy for them now.
How you even put? How do you tighten it? Like how do you put it on?
Right.
Like, what's under the neck? Yeah, exactly.
You got to tighten it like this.
Yeah, you got you got to
hang it up this way. Tighten that.
I've seen this movie before. I ain't putting that on.
That is hilarious.
Let me help you.
What? Oh,
you didn't mean to tighten it for you?
you don't know how to tie a knot? I got you, buddy.
Yeah. Your daddy didn't show you how to tie a tie?
A nigger knot.
This is a nigger knot.
I learned this from my granddad.
I can't take the smoke. I can't take pass down. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, shout out to the brother for trying something, but God, you know,
he was out of pocket.
But he don't know.
He knows. You know. I don't fuck where you are. You know. You know what you was doing, dog.
Now you know, but also, he's getting heat from people saying that he's promoting suicide.
That's true.
I
feel like somebody was trying to jump on our train. You know, every time we do it.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to say that. I don't want to like not acknowledge the suicide people. But
the people, you know what I'm saying?
Every time we go through something, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
It feel like when you at the counter at 7-Eleven, like, oh, could you give me the juice? You ain't never got $1.
Yeah. Like every time you go in the store, somebody asks you get you know, you gotta get them something. Or you go to the store for yourself. I'm trying to use my store trick.
Yo, man. Y'all was talking about the crate challenge earlier and shit. You know, Walmart selling them just like for $1 now.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Like a fucking wall of them joints.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they were just sitting in the back and they said,
for free.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you want crates, huh?
Nigga, they started that. They were like, man, we gotta get rid of these crates.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't even buying records no more.
Yeah.
I know because all these apps done ban the hashtag. So, and people are mostly doing it to go viral. So, if you can no longer go viral because the hashtag is banned, then no point buying them.
That's
Will crate challenge, nigga.
niggas, when I fail,
Hey man, it's the one where that little kid just like kicks the shit out of the middle. That's my favorite.
Yo,
oh my god,
I've seen more than one of those. Like it was a girl
like he did it with
up,
form, like.
And this grown man came and kicked her down. Sir, what are you doing, bro? Like, isn't that?
Yo, man, random question.
And at this time,
you're hiking through the woods and you see this door. Are you walking inside?
No.
Oh yeah.
That's not mine. I don't just open people's doors.
I'll open it, but I'm not gonna walk inside.
I'm not.
I would.
That.
And never come back.
Yeah, it'd be a dimension over there. No, I'm not opening
portal.
Nigga. Walking around. That's not mine.
Right, end up in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. You
don't even know.
It could just be.
I know what they invest in.
It could not be a portal. It could be a nigga on the other side, 200 yards away, with a sniper rifle, just waiting for somebody to open the door.
Open the door and shit.
And it could also be the nigga with $1 million waiting for whoever's brave enough to come through this door.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, this.
I don't want to give away $1 million that bad, and I'm building this contraption in the middle of the woods.
See, I got kids. I can't be walking through no random ass doors.
Yeah,
I'd have went for it.
I ain't walking through that.
It's like, damn, it's just a door frame. Okay. It's just a random door.
Hey, yo, man. Now, school is back in session for a lot of municipalities. You know what I'm saying? And they already sending kids home or sending letters home talking about somebody in the school got it.
Yeah.
Everybody that's been in contact with them going to be notified and removed and all of that shit.
I don't understand why they keep
first day, nigga.
Yes. We knew this would happen. I don't know why these people acting like it's not going to happen.
Right.
Coco VID ain't going nowhere. I just accept the fact that you're going to catch it. Your kid's going to catch it. and just move on with our lives.
There's no way you haven't come in contact with it by now.
I mean,
like you came in contact with it.
It's in your system.
Hey yo,
it ain't contact me.
Now when y'all was when y'all was growing up, what time y'all had to be in bed?
10.
Yeah.
Like
No,
how old were you? How old?
I was in elementary school. I used to watch
15.
Nah, I was out in the streets because they had all age go-go's then. So I was out to like 3, 4 in the morning then.
Once I got to like junior year of high school, I could be out till 12, 1 o'clock.
Nah, I was gone.
That was it.
Yeah, when I started driving, my mother used to give me like insane, but she just so she can still feel like she's in charge. Like, you better be in before 4 a.m. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I will be home. Like, I will make it.
I've heard some parents tell their kids that they got to be in before the sun come up, and they're good. Like as long as you're
Man, y'all I ain't had that shit.
I didn't either.
We've heard your backstory though. We've heard how you've been kicked out of a couple schools. You might need to be in the house.
Yeah, you need
to get your ass in the house. That's why. I was a troublemaker, but my mom ain't never let me stay out. What do you mean?
Nah, some people put up this chart. You know what I mean? They're saying like, yo, these are what they think the suggested bedtime should be. What 2-year-old nigga?
Nigga, it's still light outside.
Man, they need to take their ass to sleep.
Well,
where are they going that they need to be sleeping 7 p.m. So they can be up at 4 a.m.
Nigga, you need a rest. They need to go to bed.
I'm gonna get it at
You
night.
down with them all day.
When I was
18, 11 p.m.
I was staying up till 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, watching Beavis and Butthead.
See, that's why the kids be at school yawning and shit.
Let me see if I can stay up, to see the sun come back up.
And some of them they got to be in school by what 7:45 now?
Yeah, I agree with Rubber Band Cam 9. Get your ass 9.
That's solid. Yeah,
yeah, 9.
If you sleep from 9 to 5, that's 8 hours, and these kids not getting up at 5 a.m.
Who cares?
Dang, I wake up, man.
It's like that. Wait,
like I used to wake up.
They gotta move these bricks from this side of the lawn to that side of the lawn.
Nigga, I woke up at 8.
Joe Jackson.
I had to be in school at 8:45.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude.
I can't take the smoke.
Hey, yo.
BT Uncut. Yo, tell him, Deuce. Yo.
I found that by accident one night. Niggas just hanging out at the house and then watching BT. And that intro came on and niggas just got quiet and was trying.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, man. At this time. Brian be knowing right here on SmokeBreakLive.tv.
Don't you know good?
All right, this week I got a story. I'm gonna tell y'all about the time I went to Costa Rica and my friends missed their flight. So last week I went to Costa Rica and my friends missed their flight. So all right. The whole week probably leading up, I'm like, yo, something don't feel right. I just feel it in my spirit. Something ridiculous gonna happen. I don't know what it is. I had a ride. I asked person A to give me a ride. Person A said okay. And then it turned into, all right, I'm gonna ask person B to come with me because it's early. Then it turned into, I can't do it, but person B said they're gonna do it for you. I specifically did not ask person B for a reason. I did not want to ask person B. I purposely skipped person B to ask person A, and then person B still ended up taking me. On the way there, person B is late to my house. Person B left their cell phone at their house, so we had to go back and get that.
Jeez.
Person B, I found out on the way there, person B got cataracts. Mind you,
you
should
have called a lift.
And when I get out the car, person B got some of the baldest tires I've ever seen in my life.
Oh no!
Oh my god! But I still made it there early because I had an early flight My friends had the later flight, but I switched flights to the later flight so we could all arrive at the same time because our arrival times are different. So I get in there, I get through security. Boone texts me, "Hey, where you at?" I'm like, "I just made it through security." Like I'm literally putting my shoes on as he's texting me this. He's like, "Oh, bet we at the international terminal." I'm like, "Oh, okay, y'all right behind me. Y'all should be in here next 20, 30 minutes." I go sit down, give me a nice little seafood omelet, some cheesy grits. I'm chilling.
Like $30.
I'm walking back to the gate. Yeah, it was like $30.
Yeah.
I'm walking back to the gate, and niggas text me. They talking about, "Man, we missed check bag time." I'm like, they gonna make y'all walk y'all bags up to the gate? Like, what that mean? Like, what you mean you missed check bag time? He's like, "Yeah, we looking for another flight now." Huh? So what I'm supposed to do? Like, I'm already in here. Like, they're like, "Nah, hold on, hold on." So this nigga, I could feel them scrambling on the other end, right?
Yeah.
So I'm standing at the gate and they doing like last call. I'm like, "Yo, what am I supposed to do?" They was like, "Nah, you just go ahead because we don't want you to miss the trip." Nigga, where am I going? The Airbnb is in their name. The car rental is in their name. The Airbnb is like 3 hours from the airport. So it's like flying to BWI. I was like, "All right, we about to go to New York." Like,
right.
So they like, "Yeah, if you could get a ride to the Airbnb, that's gonna be crazy expensive." And it don't make sense. Yeah, because the airport was like in the country, and the Airbnb was like on the coast, like near the beach. So we niggas started doing the math. They was like, "All right, you get a hotel the first night. We gonna cover the hotel, and we just pick you up in the morning because we got to get a flight tomorrow. Because it's either not leaving today or it costs like." What was the difference, Boone? It's like a few $100s, right, for y'all to leave.
Oh wait, so you're talking about Boone? Is what you're
absolutely
talking about?
Talking about.
That's what we're talking about.
Absolutely talking about Boone.
Boone has insight. It sounds like Boone might know a little bit about this story.
He ain't got 9 in it.
Nigga. So I'm like, all right. The whole time I'm just like, yo, I can't believe I'm getting on this plane. But like, I had a whole row to myself. Like, these niggas supposed to be sitting right here. Like,
right.
I'm just by myself. Nigga land in Costa Rica, going through customs trying to get out. I don't know where no hotels at. Me no speaking Spanish. I'm just out. And it's funny when you in America with your American friends like El Bathrumo. It's not funny when you in a Spanish speaking country by yourself.
They don't laugh
no more.
Yeah. They don't laugh.
So I tell the lady. I'm like, I tell the lady the story, like, I don't really know what to do. She was like, "Oh, you need to figure something out because you have to give them an answer. Like, they will not let you out of customs if you don't have an answer." So she was like, just tell them you're going to the Hilton across the street. And then when you get out, you need to find a hotel. You can start with the Hilton, but you need to give them an answer. So I tell them that. I get out. I go to the Hilton across the street. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm here. I'm safe. I know what the Hilton is. I'm pretty sure most of them in here speak English.
Somebody speak English in that bit.
Yeah. And they got a restaurant. So I ain't got to run around, look for food. I'm safe. Get up to the desk. Can I get a room for the night? And they say, yeah, all we got is a junior suite left.
$7 million.
It doesn't matter at this point. He say, hold on, let me check. Then they go in the back and come out. Yeah, we all out of rooms for the day. Now I'm panicking for real because what am I supposed
got a little hot
to do, nigga? I sat down on that couch real somber, and it was like, yo, what? So my best friend like hop on Google, find another hotel. Duh, Brian, your brain just not working. I hop on Google. Since I'm in Costa Rica, Google to change everything to Spanish. I'm like, this is not what I need you to do right now.
right now.
So I find a joint down the street, Hotel Santa Ana, $40 a night.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right, that's all I got. Plus, I don't have a credit card. I have a debit card, but I don't have a credit card. And you know, a lot of them don't be taking debit card. Like they want a credit card.
Yeah, because they don't have
Like,
those.
all right. Right. I'm like, all right, $40, even if I got to pay a high like premium just to get deposit to hold the room, I can probably cover it if it's the room is $40 a night. I get there. I could have paid $40 in cash. That's the type of establishment this was. They give me a real key. The TV remote. They hand me the TV remote, and they hand me the AC remote, and they was like, "Room 6." Like pointing out the door, it's like room 6 right there. Because it's a motel. It's not a hotel. It's a motel. But on the website, they said, "Hey, we got a restaurant too." Okay, like, I bet. By this time, it's like 3-4 o'clock. I'm like, "Hey, where the restaurant at? I see the little building in the back. Is that where the restaurant at?" He's like, "Oh, the restaurant only serves breakfast." Now I'm back to panicking now because of what I'm about to eat. He's like, "Oh, some places that deliver." Nigga, what? Like, what? All right. So I go to the room, put my stuff down, try and Google again. Google still being mad Espanole. So I go back to the front desk. I'm like, "Hey, man, who delivers?" He hands me a menu to Papa John's. Okay. And I was like, "Okay, fine. I'll take it." Side note, the room does not have a fridge, so I don't have nowhere to put a pizza. So I got to eat this whole thing or throw it away because, like I said, it's a motel, and they don't have that seal in the floor, like in between the floor and the door. So the crack is like this thick. So all the bugs are going to be in the room if I just got loose pizza in here. I know. So I call Papa John's. They like, you know how you call a restaurant, you call a store, and they got that automated service on there. I forget that I'm in Costa Rica. No, matter of fact, hey, dudes, they had a dog on the property. It tried to bite me and everything.
Ain't no damn puppy.
I called Papa John's. The whole automated service.
Put that chip out the back of a box.
Nigga. Finally, I talked to somebody. He get a whole welcome to Papa John's in Spanish, and I was like, "Do y'all deliver?" And that nigga was like, "Boop boop boop." I said, "Oh." Well, I guess I'm walking. Papa John's is like an hour and 15-minute walk from the hotel. That is the closest thing to eat. So I'm just walking. I'm walking. Nigga, I get to like minute 50, and I'm like, it's about to rain hard. Then it starts raining, so I just turn around because I passed a small local Spanish restaurant on the side. So I cut back. I go in there. I'm like, anybody? I was like, no hablo español. They was like, ah. So I'm like, can I see a menu? Like, hand me a menu. So they hand me the menu. I'm going through it. I was like, fajita. I know what that is. Fajita, carne asada. There we go. Boom. So by this time, it's pouring raining, and it's like a little outdoor patio type joint. Nigga, lightning strikes in the backyard of the restaurant. Like it lights, the whole building lights up. Nigga, that's how close this lighting is. I'm just like, yo. So I eat and I try to wait it out. That's not working. So now I'm walking back in the rain. Mind you, it's no sidewalk. It's just me and the road and the grass. And it's not grass. It's jungle. But yeah. It's as animal and bird noises I've never heard before. I got on short, like my ankles is out. I'm feeling like something about to bite me the whole time. Wow. I get back to the room, and Boone he's like, "You all right?" Like, yeah, as all right as I can be. He's like, "I'm gonna get you drunk." That's not really.
You go see the doctor.
Yeah, nigga, I want y'all here. I don't want no liquor. And it looked like the classic, like motel you see in like a movie like that. It looked the hot haze, like everything orange, kind of hazy. Yeah, man.
Like itchy.
Luckily, I was worried about that. Luckily, I wasn't itchy.
Okay.
It looked like they bought them sheets from the house though. Those sheets felt very slept in. they
warm.
yeah, you know how after a while the sheets start feeling thin, like they feel real thin, like somebody used these. I had breakfast there in the morning.
Like some drawers that you wore already.
Yeah,
just loose at the leg and shit.
Nigga, I wake up. I go to the breakfast spot. The lady who is the housekeeper is also the cook. And like a dummy, I asked for French toast in Costa Rica. She essentially made me bread pudding. It had no flavor in it. It was just wet bread. And I was like, I need some syrup to try to jazz it up. So I had to Google syrup, and I was like, "Oh, jarabe."
There you go.
You know how you ever had a bottle in your cabinet so long, like the outside of the bottle is sticky, like it got that weird like film. Like if you fry food a lot and like you touch the bottle, yeah, it got that.
It got the residue.
Yeah, it got the residue on it.
If you were to wipe it, you'll see a fingerprint.
Yo, I pick it up. This syrup is so old, it's starting to like coagulate. And I was like, you handed me this with a smile on your face. Like what? Like it was Aunt Jemima that expired. It expired in 2017.
Oh, he was laughing.
Nigga, do you know how long you have to have syrup for it to expire?
I'm about to say, how do you know it expires?
Yeah. So I don't even eat the syrup.
Good choice.
Boone's girl hit me like, all right, we're gonna touch down like 11. I'm like, all right, bet. So y'all touch down at 11. That means by the time you get through TSA, get the car and get to me, it's gonna be like 1 o'clock.
So we talking AM or PM? We talking AM or PM?
1 o'clock PM.
Oh, okay.
So they should have landed at 11 AM,
okay.
beating me in 2 hours at 1 PM. Yeah. So I go to the front desk and I'm like, hey, can I do a late checkout at 1? Because my friend's not gonna be here till 1. He said, cool. He typed on the computer. I don't even think the computer was on. I think the nigga just
one of those learning computers that you used to get the kids
making noise. What was the frog joint? The
Speaking
Mavis Beacon. That nigga wouldn't.
The computer was on.
Right.
Oh my god.
Typing on a TI-83 calculator over there.
Right. 11 o'clock hit. I don't hear from them. 11:30. Don't hear from them. 12, 12:30, 12:45. I done told this man I'm checking out at 1. I don't. So now I'm trying to go back to the front desk. Like, can I get a late checkout
later?
Yeah, like I don't know. Finally, at 1 o'clock, they like, oh, we just touched down. So y'all not gonna be here till 3. Okay. So now I'm like, man, do I have to pay for a full day? Like what? So I go back to the front desk. Ain't nobody there. Just me and the dog. So I go back in the room, like, man, they know where I'm at. Because I'm the only person staying at this hotel. I haven't seen or heard anybody else in this place. It's just me. Side note, like I said, it's a motel. So somebody pulled up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, like pulled like in front of my door, like the headlights is beaming through my window. I hear them slamming doors and talking to family. Like, these niggas about to come get me.
It's over. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm looking for stuff. I gotta fight my way out this.
Hit with the remote.
Right. Well, these niggas finally come at 3 o'clock. They picked me up, and then after that, we had a trip. We had an eventful trip. Trip was fun, but that first a lot of hours.
Yeah,
36 at first. 36 hours.
Ooh.
I wasn't okay. I was okay, but I was on edge the whole time.
So. My bad. Go ahead.
No, that was it.
So we finally got Brian B to get out of DC. You know, I've been telling him all the time, get out of DC. And this is the experience he has.
Yeah. I've traveled with Boone 3 times. Something crazy has happened every single time.
Yo, I can see that, I can see that.
Every single time I go somewhere with Boone.
It might not be crazy if y'all left together, like together because if nothing bad happens to Boone, that might rub off.
I mean, he gets touched.
Yeah,
Boone his balls grabbed.
Yeah.
I can't take the
BBB.
I don't want that. Right.
Man,
it was crazy.
We had a good trip though.
We had a good trip. And I'm just sitting there like, damn, these niggas just in their house, just comfortable, and I'm out
Right.
in the wilderness by myself.
Shit, man, that was a great story.
I can't imagine, bro.
Yo, man, Diamond. Give out your social medias.
Follow me at jahsjotdown on all social media platforms.
I know.
There you go, right there. Follow me at BRYANBEKNOWIN, the TikTok, the Instagram, and the Twitter.
Right.
Follow me at I am J Easy. Yeah, man. Hey, man. I need my time. I'm reclaiming my time. Okay, I'm reclaiming my time. I am J Easy on all platforms. Follow me.
Yo,
Sonic Boom.
Yo, follow me, SONICBOONETV on IG. You know what I mean? Follow us at SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. We out here, man. Peace. I can't take the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the